Hello everyone, welcome to another Antizarks Kitchen. We are making some nice, let's turn the light on. We are making some nice burger patties right here. So what are we gonna throw in with these? Well, let's look. We got some burger patties. Why not throw in everything in the fridge? No, I was kidding. But yeah, so one thing, we're gonna do spinach. The other thing we're gonna do is some squash and some zucchini. These are great components and whatnot, and I use them all the time for everything. A little bit of cheese, and we're gonna break these up. You don't need full patties for this kind of stuff. And we're gonna leave the tomatoes out for this time. I was thinking tomatoes, but I think it'll be just fine. There we go. Alright, so never touched the sandy stuff. Alright. So first thing you want to do is you want to grab your cutting board. I have two cutting boards right here. Set it up. And we'll aim this over here. Alright, cool. So cutting boards. You want to get, I've got the store, I've got some decent materials and whatnot to work with. There you go. Zucchini. I got a squash now. Look at the burgers. They are Bubba's burgers. They are actually pre-made ground beef, made in burger patties, and then chop those up. Now, I've got these extras. What do? Throw them in a bag. You'd be surprised how long your vegetables will last if you throw them in Ziploc. It's insane. Like, I was having to buy new stuff every week, and then I throw them in Ziplocs, and I'm like a month later, I'm surprised these things are still good. If you don't cut into them, if you don't go into them too much, keep them up now. Don't put your bags away just yet. You can actually toss your extra little pieces in here too that you don't use. And just like, you don't need the whole thing either. Like even a small squash or whatnot, go in a bag. You use about half of it and toss it in the bag. Now, and pull out, use the knife. Now, obviously they've got little stuff on there. Let's cut that right off. Gotta do enough to get in there anyway. Alright, about half of it. That's all you want. Toss the rest of it in here. Fingers too. You don't need your finger getting lost. There you go. There you go. Now, toss this away. Good. Firstly, I have 2 zucchinis and about 4 squash. I just keep those in the fridge. It's all good. Now, how do you cut them? Well, you want to cube everything, right? Half. Oh. We'll toss that away. Now, watch yourself. Don't get too overzealous. You're going to stuff on the floor. Now, maybe a little bit here. And you want to get rid of those little ends. Yeah, maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so once you've halved everything, good. Get everything cut. Cut down the middle. Rock. All the stuff like that. Now, very easy. You've got that cut, right? Now, There it is. So you'll say, I was like, pretty sure I just had that. Cucumber. Alright, cool. So we got cucumber, cut in half. Cut in half. Alright, now we can do this beforehand or you can do it after. I like to do it beforehand. Get all your extra cuts in there. Especially with zucchini. If it's too big, it tastes different. That's fine. It doesn't cook the same. The cooking taste changes the taste. You got a little piece here. Cut that little baby up. There you go, you're all good. Now, you're all good here. So cut it in tiny, small, slim pieces. Now you're going to have some longer pieces. And some pieces at the end, you're going to get rid of those. Alright. Now, if you get anything that's longer than, say, a fingernail, that isn't your fingernail. Because you don't want to cut your finger in half. Now, cut that in half. So, longer than a fingernail, cut that up. Now, there is an option to cut these in half before you start cutting them long ways. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel comfortable doing that, that's fine. Honestly, I'm not that skilled at cutting things up. So I just leave it and do a little bit of extra legwork at the end. So, good there. Got that. Put those and those together. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, that's enough, right? What do I do with this? I'm going to put these in the bag again. You always get too much cucumber. And you'll find that. It's almost like they're everywhere. And when you go to the store, that's why I got 4 squash and 2 cucumbers. Cucumbers are longer, they're bigger, and they will supply you with more food than you think they will. So, you're all good. You got these set up. What else do I need? You need some mushrooms. And I go to the store and I buy these mushrooms and all the fruit and whatnot. Just get them, just have them. They're always ready when you need them. Now, here's a question. Well, I've got all these mushrooms. I know mushrooms grow in stuff. Watch mushrooms. At least wash them off. Just wash the mushrooms. It's better for you, it's better for everybody else, even if you got little, whatever mushrooms. If they're not pre-packaged in like already done up, whatever, like vinegar and all that other good stuff. If they're not in a bottle, you want to wash them. Because mushrooms are actually really gross. But they taste great. So there you go. So, you don't need that many mushrooms. You can use the stems. It's fine. They taste just the same. Alright, cool. So you got those. What do you need next? Well, I need some spinach. Alright. Now, spinach is a weird thing to do. Because sure, you can cut it up, but honestly, I just rip it up. Real quick. Put it in your hands. Pull apart. There you go. All done. The few long pieces will shrivel up just like the short pieces. It's all good. Now, you throw all this in to your pan here. That's been slowly cooking your meats. And I'm going to do this. Throw this all in. Pull out your meat. Should be nice and floppy now, but not fully cooked. You notice I turned down the meat before we mess with it. Before we started cutting things up. I don't want to cook it too fast. That's the problem now. So I had this in here. Honestly, you can just pour these in here. It's all good. Get rid of the junk. Don't clog in your refrigerator with all that mess. There you go. Perfect. Now, what do I do with all this stuff? I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my pan. Well, there's something that you do. And that's going to be extra virgin olive oil. Fairly generous. You're all good. Alright, now, what else can I throw in there? Well, how about sriracha? We're going to open this sriracha for the first time. Alright, there we go. Sriracha's pretty spicy, right? It's on my screen too. Sriracha's got a little kick to it. Well, don't use too much. Worried about the kick? Don't use too much. Now, we've got stuff on the hood. Now, let's do this. Shake it up a little bit. Open that up. It's like Elmer's glue. You remember back the glue we used to use? Alright. Throw a little bit on there. That's good enough. Just fine. Just enough to give it a little bit of kick. Alright. Calm down. Alright. So what else are we using? Well, I'm going to use some salt. I'm going to put this up here. Alright. So the salt, we're good. What else are we going to use? Turn that up, a little bit of pepper. Alright, cool. Now, steak seasoning. Why not? A little bit of extra thought into this. What does this feel like? Well, it doesn't feel like cinnamon, does it? Thyme? No. No. What about Italian? Does this feel Italian? Ground beef. Cumin? Mexican food. You like Mexican food? Is that Mexican food? It's kind of Mediterranean. A little bit of Mediterranean. How about some basil? How about some basil? How about it's kind of a sweeter smell. Kind of a sweeter smell. Some steak sauce. Maybe some basil. Maybe some thyme. You know, why not? Throw it in there. Alright, now, we pull a spoon from our stuff here, start moving it around. Alright, we're going to turn this up, see if we can get this stuff cooking real quick. Got stuff behind me, I haven't forgotten about it, but we're going to get this taken care of. Some sriracha in there, we got some thyme, we got some basil. Got some extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, and just a dash of steak sauce. There you go. We'll be nice and good with our little spoons and stuff. Look at this, got a nice little holder. Alright, cool. So, what are we going to do with our stuff here? Wow. Let me cut it up. Alright. We cooked it just enough. still pink on the inside. It's a little bit of cooked on the outside. All right, so we're not really getting a great cut. Once up, once down. Once up, once down. Always away from you. Angle up, angle down. Angle up, angle down. You want to try and catch all of the blade on your way in and your way out. Sorry, your way out, not on the way in. All right, now. All right. Much cleaner cuts. That quickly. To change the blade. That's what you want to focus on. Now look at this. We're turning this into gourmet. We're turning nice Bubba's burgers that you cook for a little, you know, Philly cheesesteak or something. Whatever you're going for with this. A Walmart's, or not Walmart, but like a Waffle House special. We're turning that into gourmet. It's all ground beef. Just how you serve it. Right? So we got this going a little bit. You can see a little bit of frothing there. So we're going to bring this in. There we go. It's all good. Now remember, watch this up. Take it off as soon as you got it. As soon as you finish using it. And that will keep you from having to do a crazy amount of dishes. Keep things from having to be so extra about your dishes and stuff like that. All good. Now, cheese. Got cheese. Set that to the side. Stir this in. Now, cook these little nuggets up. Little beef nuggets, beef tips, beef blocks, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so little beef blocks. Look at this. It's a nice, looking nice, looking good. Alright, cool. So, once the beef cooks up a little bit, check the taste. Make sure you get all the little big ones. You missed one, you cut it all the way through, that kind of stuff. Make sure you get it in there. Cut it up, make sure they're small. Alright. This is gonna be good. Now, let's look at it. Let's look at what it looks like. You know, everybody tells you it's like, oh, well, just do this and you can cook. No. It's all about sight. Let's, all right, I'll turn it this way. Take a picture. All right, cool. So, what you can see, let's focus on what you can see. You can see the squash and the zucchini starting to get a little bit discolored, a little bit whatever. It's not so white and yellow as it was. Now, you can tell the beef's getting a little brown, right? Notice the spinach that we put in there. It's not leaves anymore. It's all like curled up and it's soft. If you look in here, you can see the boiling of the olive oil. We didn't put too much in there. We just put a little bit in there, but a little bit goes a long way. You'll notice that. All right. So we got our salt and pepper and our thyme, basil, and a little bit of steak sauce, or a little bit of steak seasoning in there, and that will get us a long way. All right. So it looks like it's enough to check. So let's see what it tastes like. All right. What do you think about that? It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be real hot. So, I'll describe what I'm getting. I'm getting cooked hamburger. I'm getting nice, warm, soft spinach. Cooked spinach. It has a different taste. Now, also I'm getting with the zucchini and the squash and stuff. I'm getting a soft but not mushy taste. That's what we're going for. That's what we're looking for. All right. So this is good. This is basically, we can turn this off. This is great. This is what it's supposed to look like. We're gonna call this like zucchini squash succotash. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Succotash has peas and stuff in it. Don't worry about it. And actually, it's got lima beans. Yeah, lima beans. That's succotash. All right, cool. So, what are we gonna do with this? Well, one more thing we're gonna do with this. What is it missing? What is it missing? We're gonna turn that fire on a little bit, just in case. It should be warm enough, but we're gonna check. You want to cover the top of it in cheese. Not too damn much. Not too much. Don't go crazy on it. I got a little extra in there, but don't go crazy on it. Just cover the top lightly with cheese. Alright. There you go. And let me show you what it looks like. There we go. Cheese, right? You're going to wait till that gets a little bit soft, because you can see right on there, it's still cold, it's still solid. Look, I can grab it. It's cold and it's solid. You want to mix it up yet, right? No. Wait for it. Now you can see it's cooking into the to the oil. Now the oil is going to get in with the cheese. It's going to be really good. Here we go. All right, cool. Put this down. I'll show you. All right. Got that nice fire underneath. You can see that. For the propane, natural gas, whatever you want to call it. Not propane. All right. Now, you want to wait, because you don't want to get it all over the pan. You want to get it stuck to your pan. You want to burn all the good stuff. What you want is you want a nice mix of the oil and whatnot, because this has just become soup. That's how you want to think about it. This is soup. So we got that in there. Now, let me get one of my nice bowls out of here. These ones? No. There we go. Some stoneware. Look at that. Nice. Got some stoneware. Now, let's get a spoon worth cooking with. Alright. I'm turn this off. Now, got this going on. It can move around on the bottom. Look at this. Don't worry about that. It can move around on the bottom. That's what we're worried about. That's what we're looking for. Alright, now. Moving all this in here. I have to edit this video. Alright, so we're going to move all of this into this area. All of this into here. Alright, now, what we're going to do, I'm going to edit this part out. This will be my play edit. Alright, this is cold. Alright. Alright, so we got our bowl here. We want to move this into here. Be careful you don't spill it. Keep it up. Alright, cool. Go. And what I'm doing is I'm moving this into the bowl. If it spills, it goes right over the side into the bowl. Try not to get all of the oil in there, but if you get a little bit, that's fine. All right, cool. That's good. Now, serving. Here we are. This is maybe a couple servings. I probably won't eat all this, but that's fine. So we set this down, right? What do you need with that? Well, a few things. You're gonna need something to drink, right? So what are we looking at? We're a nice dignified adult, right? How about nice glass? All right. About a quarter of the glass with ice in there. Sky vodka. Let's throw some of that in there. All right. About a quarter of the cup. That's all you need. Don't be an alcoholic. It's bad for you. All right. Now what do I do now? Oh. Well, I look at my fridge. What do I got? I got some of this. Oh man, I'm out of cranberry juice. Got some lemonade. And some sodas. Oh, what am I thinking here? How about get rid of that lemonade? How about a lemon lime screwdriver, huh? Lemon lime screwdriver. There you go. That's all you need. A little bit of something to give it some bubble. The brand new. Shake that up. Orange juice lasts longer than you think these days. Not bad. Just gotta shake it up though. Alright. First time using this one, get rid of that. Alright. Well, there you go. How about that? How about that? That's a lemon lime screwdriver. Then I'll teach you that at drinking. Alright. So. There we are. How about that? So. That's going to be what we got. Now. Let's get some, let's put this down. Let's get some silverware and we'll do a taste test. Now, I'm always honest with my taste test. If it's trash, I'll tell you it's trash. I just kind of make this stuff up. Let's turn this off. Alright, so we turn the lights off. A little bit of fork. You only need a fork for this. I know I said it's soup. It's not soup. But it's consistency. So, what do we got here? We're going to prop you up against the lemon lime stuff here. Let's check this out. Now, cheese, ground beef, spinach, squash, and zucchini. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. We're going to throw this all together. Let's try it. First thing I get the zucchini. Then I get the beef. And then I finish up with the cheese. Let's see. Consistency first. Consistency's ground beef first. Now, the squash kind of, or the squash, the squash as well, but the spinach just kind of fades to the background. It's an extra piece, right? Now, we didn't overcook the squash and the zucchini, so it's got a little chunk to it. So that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for real. You're looking for your squash, you're looking for your zucchini, you're looking for a little bit of spinach mixed in with that, you're looking for some ground beef and cheese on top. Now, you want this all, and a mushroom right there. Your mushrooms kind of just give a little bit of
pop to it. You know, you bite into them, you get a little bit of pop. They crunch a little bit. Now, once you get all that, you get the little bit of oil for flavor, salt, pepper, that kind of stuff. That all fades into the background. That's what it's for. Fades into the background. Sriracha, it's a little bit. It's got a kick, but it's not even. You can't even tell. It's the rest of the stuff overdoes it. The sriracha is just to make it a strong flavor and make sure it doesn't lose that strong flavor. So that's what you're looking for. So, as always, I'm Antizark. This has been Antizarks Kitchen. That's good as shit. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.